to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. Opening day 2022 on MLB The Show. It's Canada going up against Colombia. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm just about ready to go. And on the mound in this one, Luis Patino. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Adam Hall now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. 0-1 now. On the ground right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting second, the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Take a look at the lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that...
He dives, but he can't make the catch. And he beats it. He's safe.
Batting third,
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Freddie Freeman.
Move to first. O'Neill back easily.
Runner.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him. No score, just getting started. Top of the first. In the air out to center. Huelvas settles under this one. That is the inning. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Bottom of the first. And on the hill in this one, Mike Soroka.
Well, most pitchers today are pretty tall, but this guy's definitely taller than most. He's kind of an imposing figure out there, especially when he's standing on top of the bump. It's like he's looking down on you, so hitters have to be prepared for a couple of things. Ball can get on you a lot quicker because of the extension and release point, and then also tilt through the zone. If you're going to try to hit pitches at the bottom of the zone, it's going to be difficult to get on plane. So look for something up from this guy. You might have a chance to do some damage.
And the right-hander deals. And now it's even up. The wind of the pitch. And it is 2-1. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled on to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Booth. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Naylor puts it away, and there's two away. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
0-2 now. popped up. Hall on his way over. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Scoreless after one. Welcome back. And now here's the veteran DH, Joey Votto.
Leading off for Canada, the designated hitter, Joey Votto.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire. Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Here's Josh Naylor. In there, and it's 0-1. No score here in the second. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And that one in the air center field. Huelvas makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Batting 6, the third baseman, number 13, Abraham.
So digging in,
Toro.
Abraham Toro. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, great stop. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the dugout.
Back here in the desert, and now the DH, Jorge Alfaro.
The designated hitter,
The line to kick the pitch.
Alfaro.
And the slider catches the zone. Bounced up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Urshela steps in. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Line drive to short and caught.
Batting 6, the first baseman.
So up next, Reynaldo Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. Soroka throw over. Alfaro back in standing. The 0-2. On the ground, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. We've played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0. And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, number 21.
Leading off for Canada, the second baseman, number 21.
And a pitch. And there's a ball. And a pitch. There's a strike. One now. That one missed. Good eye in that spot.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And a foul ball. 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him. One gone here.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. Foul ball there. Yo one. And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he can.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, I like his intent there to be aggressive with the slider and make sure he got it inside, but he just yanked it across his body. A little too much horizontal rotation with the upper body instead of north-south.
Naylor, the base runner at first with 1 out. And he deals. And that's outside. Here's a 2-1. And that one is lifted in the air. And there are 2 down.
The batter.
So 2 down now. And here is Adam Hall. Next pitch downstairs. And it's 1-0. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. Righty to the plate. And a count 1-2. And the righty deals. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the frame. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back here at the ballpark. And here's the rookie catcher, Ronaldo Hernandez. Here comes a pitch. And a strike. Next pitch off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Line to left. Full extension, makes the catch.
Batting in.
This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the play is because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
Now it's Oscar Mercado. First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is fouled back. Line drive caught.
Batting ninth, the 17th.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Brian Buelvas. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. And the pitch. In the air out towards right center. And that gets down into the gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Brian Buelvas with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but...
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. On to the 4th, still scoreless. Back here at Chase Field, new inning getting started. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Leading off for the All-Star.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
0-1. Swings through that one.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Stays alive. And that one fouled off. Now this is in the air down the line. And O'Neill is retired. And there's one down.
The first baseman, number 9, Freddie Freeman.
And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 so far. First offering way inside, almost got him. And another ball.
No strike.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And he chases that one. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. And now it's Josh Naylor.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Freeman off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
At the belt and fires.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
2-2.
Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hernandez makes the catch, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Still with no score. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jonathan India. The pitch.
Jonathan India.
And first offering is fouled off.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Kicks and fires. In for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Stays alive. The 0-2. And that one missing low.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires to first on the run. And one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. On the ground. To first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Jorge Alfaro at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique, and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
In the air, left field, O'Neill on the move, and the inning is over. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. The pitch. Swings and misses. 1 away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Now it's the shortstop, Adam Hall. Swings through that one. 0-1. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. And the pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center. One gone, runner at first. Tyler O'Neill now at the plate. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Kicks and deals. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw, and they got him.
Let's do this. Got picture homie rolling. When they offer my condolence, you don't know just how I'm doing. And the silence golden broke cause they know him for talking fluent. Got him under the influence, the truest for talking to him. But decline your ego, open him out.
Pitch misses, and a count 2-1. The 2-1 is high. Two down, nobody on. And he walked him.
Take your base.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Fouled off. He was late.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. At the belt and fires. And that one gets past the catcher. San Martin throws over. O'Neill dives back in safely. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses in. Throw save. That's a stolen base.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down, but he gambled. Now he's at third, 90 feet closer. Perhaps a ball in the dirt that gets away from the catcher, and they pick up a run.
He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And that is that. Back here at Chase Field, now it's Ronaldo Hernandez. And the right-hander back to work.
Ronaldo.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Now the left fielder, Oscar Mercado. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And now it's 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. And the slider just misses.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
In the air, center field. Number 21 makes his way towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And a foul ball. Next offering misses, and 1-1. And a good eye there. And a ground ball to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Inning over. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Luis Escobar. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Joey Votto. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
0-2 as he waves at that one. The pitch.
Count is 1 and 2.
That one fouled off. Next offering upstairs. Kicks and fires.
You got a full count. 3-2.
And fouled off. Bounced out to short. India gloves it. And Votto is retired.
The batter, the right fielder,
Josh Naylor will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Strike two. Bullpen activity starting up now. John Romero appears to be getting loose. The pitch. Just off the inside edge.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
And the righty deals. And it's even up. And the right-hander deals.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Flipped that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, a reverse curveball, I guess. And clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see. And that was a great one right there.
Next to hit, Abraham Toro. That one ripped but foul. Righty to the plate.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's down and in.
2-1.
And here it comes. And that one wrapped foul.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
2-2 now. Out to short. India over to first in time. And that'll do it. One more shot coming up. Bottom of the 9th on deck. The All-Stars on top 2-0. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Rowan Wick. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. So the lineup flips over. Now here is Donovan Solano.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field. Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
I got the count 0-2.
And a pitch. In the air to left center. O'Neill racing over to make the catch.
The batter number 6. Shortstop.
Boston, India, getting ready to hit. Here's a high chopper. Hall picks it up, tosses across to first, and they're down to their last out.
Now batting, right fielder, Harold Ramirez.
2 outs, base is empty. Harold Ramirez digs in now. First pitch, and he just misses.
Count 1-0.
Lined into right. It gets down, base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now Jorge Alfaro in there for strike 1. The tying run at the plate, and it's fouled away. Stays alive. And the 0-2. Ground ball up the middle, and that squirts through. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Now here is Gio Urshela in there, and it's 0-1.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Line to right, and this one could be extra bases. Coming home, and it gets by him. Runner around third in to score. Another comes in to score. We are tied at 2.
No, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
So runner at second, 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Reynaldo Rodriguez. And that's in there for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. The winning run on second base. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Man at second. Stays alive.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Man on second, 2 down. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. And that one lifted in the air center field. Robson makes the play, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. 2-2 game. Downs now in the game as he takes over 3rd. Back here in the desert, here's the second baseman, number 21.
Leading off for the All-Star, the second baseman,
Escobar back to work. And a base hit right there. Runner around 3rd. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
Huelvas settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Now batting.
Next to hit, Jacob Robson.
Jacob Robson.
Here goes the runner. This one popped up. Downs pulls it down, and there's 2 down. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 3-2 ball game. 10th. And now Ronaldo Hernandez.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep. In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 64 up and loosening in the pen. Number 41, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good take.
Runner leads away at second. Slice to right. And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out. Ronaldo Hernandez with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Andrew Albers taking over on the mound, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Yeah, I'm living my life, and I don't care because I do what I like. Never looking back, and I never think twice every day.
Now, Oscar Mercado. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. So now with one swing, this guy could end it. Bunts it, but he can't keep it fair. Looked like the safety squeeze there. Nobody out. Both the tying and winning runs on base. Swing and a tapper. To the plate, see, and we are tied.
Protecting with strikes on him and putting the ball in play speaks to cutting down the strikeouts, shortening up with 2 strikes.
First and second, no outs. And now the center fielder, Brian Buelvas. 1 for 3. Throw on to Freeman, out on the sac bunt.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Donovan.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Donovan Solano.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. And a pitch. The other way. Base hit. 1 run in already. The throw home. The winning run crosses the plate, and they walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
4-3 our final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.